Well guys, I know what you're thinking. Actually, I have no idea what you're thinking. See this white sandy beach behind me? Over here, crystal clear blue water out in the distance. That's right guys, I'm in Florida. I got a lot to catch you up on. A lot. White sand. It's been a while since I've seen white sand and crystal clear water. You can only get that in Florida, in my opinion. Now, I've never been here this time of year, but this is kind of my go-to place as far as winter timing. So right now it's 92 degrees in October. It seems really strange to me. Well, but yeah, I just wanted to come out here first, but I'm actually just on my scooter. The RV is actually parked already. The RV is parked with air conditioning for Jackson. We'll get back and I'll talk to you more about that, but there is something special about Florida, and I can't see any evidence of any hurricane damage here in Panama City. None. But I know they still got hit. Everywhere in Florida got hit. And gas prices are up. The lowest I saw was $2.69 a gallon. It's pretty ridiculous. That's not under $2 like last winter. So I don't know if I'm technically a motorcycle. They got a sign, motorcycle parking, right here next to the water. And I've actually used this lot with the RV before, because this is day use. It does say no overnight parking, but you can't beat the view. Just hang out all day at the beach for free. There's no charge. All right, we'll go scoot back to the RV. I just want to point this out though, even away from the beach though, Florida is so weird, because even the ground underneath the leaves has sand in it, underneath the grass. The grass grows in the white sand of the beach everywhere. It's so cool. Well guys, I'm home, I guess you'd call it. At least temporarily / semi-permanently. This is big for me, guys. I'm new to this kind of stuff. So I just paid for the entire month of October. I'm renting this lot here in this RV park in Panama City, Florida. And something I don't think I've ever done in my life. I tried to when I first started out some 7 years ago in Washington, but I already paid the deposit. So it's full hookups. Actually, I was talking with Wayne, and this site right here had a mobile home. That's why there's like a patio of sorts, but the mobile home outlet here has 30 amp. Just had to use my extension cord, and I got water over there. The sewer drain, so I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna hook it up full time. I don't need to, but if I'm gonna be here a month, I might just hook it up and then always keep the gray water open and dump the black tank once a week or something, just for convenience, so I don't have to ever put on gloves. But this is just really weird. I'm kind of semi in the shade too here, but having the air conditioning is a must-have. Come here. Come here. Mao, you're a tiny little kitty. Look guys, we even have neighbor kitties just hanging out outside. Jax wants to play with you. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Not friendly though, he won't let me get close. So this is my neighbor across the way. We're not next door neighbors, but Wayne, again, here. Don't know if I want to give out his look. Actually, he likes visitors. Yeah, go ahead and stop by. His address is... Are you kidding me? No. But if you want to mail him something, you can mail him to his house here at... No, I'm just kidding. He probably cringed. Anyway, last time I was here, he helped me put the fridge in Yoda, the brand new fridge that we got here. So, I mean, so the plan... Let me see where my RV is at. Right there. So, close enough within walking distance. Let me go over to the RV and have a chat with you. So, I mean, I just got parked here a few hours, paid, got my receipt. I haven't even put the awning out, gotten comfortable. I am going to get comfortable. There's no reason not to. But I have this crazy sinking stomach ache. I've got a lot of anxiety built up because I've never done anything like this and it seems crazy. But here's the thing. Okay, there's a lot of work that needs to be done on Yoda. And I have a buddy here in Panama City, so it just made sense for me to come down here, and rather than park it in his driveway and have his tenant landlord get all mad about that and run an extension cord. It just made sense for me to rent a spot here. And that way, if I give it a whole month, if it takes a whole month, you never know what's going to happen. I don't know what parts we're going to need to order, but we got to tear apart the top of the engine and get at the injectors and the fuel pressure regulator, and then do the intake gasket. I don't know if we're going to do a head gasket yet. I do not know at this point what the extent of the work we're going to do. But it sure makes sense, since I have a friend who is a mechanic and wants to get his hands dirty and wants to make a little bit of money, rather than throwing my money at some mom and pop shop that just can't diagnose the real problem. It makes sense for two nomads living in an RV to help each other out. And that's what I think is really cool about that. Given the time frame though, all of October to do this, I'm not gonna, rush him. We're just gonna knock out jobs as they happen for all of us. And I'm gonna go explore. I mean, I've got this scooter. I can go down to Orlando, I can go to Daytona Beach, I can go back up to Alabama or Mississippi and do whatever I want to continue to be nomadic and share the world. But right now, it's going to be tricky and weird, because we're gonna take the doghouse off and start tearing into this thing pretty soon. Boy, I'm just sweating. Oh man, it's so warm. But I can't stress enough the fact that I've never done anything like this. This is, even though it's just a 1 month thing, and I'm supposed to be out on November 1st, so they're probably actually going to rent this out long term for another mobile home. So I really probably have to leave November 1st no matter what. But if we get this done by like October 10th or 15th, I'll just get back on the road or go out and explore and come back or something. I don't know. I just haven't decided. But I know how these things work because they've happened in the past. I know I lose a bunch of subscribers anytime I stop moving. As soon as I become static, even if it's like, I think I'm gonna be here for 4 days. There's this mentality of a lot of my viewers that are like, oh, that's boring. Let's go watch something else. It's fine. I know you guys will be back. I hope that enough of you out there will ride through the rough times in my life so that we can all appreciate the good times at the same level, in other words. I don't ever want to get rid of this RV or trade it in. I want to continue to invest in it and make it the best it's going to be. So that's why we're doing the engine work. So as long as it takes, as long as Wayne wants to help out, there are enough projects to keep us both busy here and happy with life here in Panama City, Florida for a month. So no biggie. We'll just, I'm making this up as I go, and I'm gonna try to put out a video every other day, just like I'm normal traveling, except the RV is not gonna be moving for a little while. And that's okay with Jax, right? We're just gonna stay still and chillax? Okay. Not that you get motion sickness or anything, but hey, a break's a break, right? Alright. Well, I ordered the injectors from Amazon, and they are going to ship them right here to my RV in Panama City. But what I didn't realize, I felt like an idiot asking Wayne. I was like, so what's the number? What's the site number? He's like, no, your lot number is your address. So, although I'm not going to give that information to the world right now, I have my own mailing address that's recognized by Amazon and eBay. So, UPS and FedEx, they will drop off my packages right to my RV, right to my door here. They'll knock on the door and drop it off, and there's secure mailboxes out by the road in case I want to have, and I do want to have some mail rerouted from back home, and maybe a package of some stuff rerouted by UPS from fans and viewers and stuff. So yeah, got the injectors. They are Bosch injectors, and also my hotspot device that I rent the service from on eBay. Well, that has stopped charging, had like weeks ago, but it always works when it's plugged in. You just, I can't use it when it's not plugged in. It literally, I bought a new battery, and the new battery didn't fix that problem either. The device itself, I only seem to get about 8 months out of those things. So I contacted the renter on eBay, and he said, yeah, we actually don't sell those anymore. We sell the new one, and it's rugged, and it's waterproof, and it lasts 24 hours. Just get that and swap the SIM card. Okay, I found it on eBay for 122 bucks, but hopefully this one will last a little longer, and and it's waterproof and weatherproof, sandproof and stuff, so I think I'm feeling a little better here a couple hours after I made that last clip, so I'm not feeling quite as like anxious anymore. And I mean, it's gonna happen, so I'm not gonna bore you guys, but starting the next video, Wayne and I are gonna start tackling the RV engine issues. There's a black cat just chilling by my RV. Some people might not like that. Some people might be like, why are these random cats just all over my property that I'm renting? But actually, someone's gonna let me pet it. What's your name, kitty kitty? Oh, you're friendly. Hello there, black kitty. Hi. How you doing? You're so tiny. So tiny. You want to see Jax? Oh, you don't want to go? Okay. Jax, I tried to pick that cat up and it about attacked me. Wasn't having any of that coming in the RV to see Jax. He knows there's a killer in here. A beast of a cat. What do you smell? Yeah, I pet a kitty. Sorry, dude. I know. You're going to resend me. Yeah. Alright, guys, but I won't promise that I'll shoot a video out in 2 days, but I'm trying to. We'll get through this together, okay? Have a good one. Bye-bye.